MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Seattle Mariners and the Cleveland Indians. The Tribe find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. The plate, Ted May. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ted May.
Pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched.
Hey, come on, guys.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, we got no outs.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. The 2-2 one more time. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Little chopper back to the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Hey, give him a 1 here.
Now here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop Francisco Lindor. First pitch of the at bat on its way, and he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, nobody away.
Here's another 2-2. Softly hit out toward short. And that's out number 1. In now for Cleveland, Diego Manzanillo. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Manzanillo.
Here comes the first pitch. And he looks at the screwball that's over for strike 1. Fouled off.
Hey, strike this guy out. Get him a
Looking
shell.
for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
That's out.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone.
For a pitch they can't do much with, becomes a lot easier.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto.
That's
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Realmuto playing here in his age 29 season. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Andy Monahan. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
Hey, nobody.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Can't catch up to the Express.
Batting eight.
Into the box
first
now,
baseman,
Chris Shaw, fouled away.
Shaw.
And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. The 0-1.
Ball.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Gets him looking, strike 3.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer,
Oh, that's out.
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 to him now. And the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Digging in to try it again, Ted May. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So striding in, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Ball and no strikes, the count to Jose Ramirez.
No outs. Hey!
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Looking back, go 1.
Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Onto the home run porch and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Heading out toward shallow right. Boyer is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Diego Manzanillo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
One down.
And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2 runs on 2 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ray is camped under this one, and there's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
JT Realmuto.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away.
And we got two down.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We played 4 full. It's the Mariners 6. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Andy Monahan.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance?
Baseman.
Chris Shaw. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Castro has it. Segura for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe. At the plate, Bradley Zimmer. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Bradley Zimmer.
He's set. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right now.
So now to the plate, Ted May fouled off.
May.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
I like the decision to steal right there, and it worked out. With 2 outs, there's not a lot to lose if you get caught, but if you get there successfully, all of a sudden you're just a single to the outfield from pushing a run across.
Now he'll step off. Shaw stands at second with 2 gone. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
In there, 0-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Pilar arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. 0-1 the count. 2 runs on 2 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting, shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. No hits to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Leading off the inning, Diego Manzanillo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First offering on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
No outs here, fellas.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on.
1 out. You got 1.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now back, second baseman, Andy Monahan.
Stepping in now, Andy Monahan. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Come on, guys.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Chris Shaw. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
I got it.
Boyer is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in once again, Bradley Zimmer, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Zimmer is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first-step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Bradley Zimmer.
Hey, strike him out. Clutch up right here.
Hit back up the middle. Segura gets down on the ground. Great play. Oh, but he beats it out.
Late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
Ted May comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Boyer is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch.
Ball in.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. 2 out with the man at first.
Hey, we got 2.
Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's got it, and a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. David Phelps, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 35, David Phelps.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
6-4, the outcome today. The Seattle Mariners led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Billy Thornton hangs win number 11 on his line as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Danny Salazar struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Sean Doolittle hammers down the save, his 31st of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.